Y'all, it's about that time already. Like, we just did an Empties not too long ago, and we're back. So somebody is using products. I mean, clearly.
Plan it out. You can go as far as you can dream. Edges laid, curls popping. She's a doctor of pharmacy.
So before we get started, if you're brand new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Bianca and I do product empties, I would say every 1 to 2 months. So today's video, I'm going to be going through all of the products that I've emptied and kind of giving y'all the tea. I feel like when you empty a product, that's a good way for you to be able to say, like, is it a go? Is it a no? Would I repurchase it? All the things. So if you want to see what I've emptied over the last month, stay tuned. So y'all know, the OGs already know, this is my infamous Empties bag. She's actually been holding me down for going on 2 years. So I will try to link these below. These are really giving the girls what need to be gave. Like, it is not giving up at all. The threading is still intact, everything. So I love this bag. But anywho, girl, I got sidetracked. This is my Empties bag. So let's see what products we emptied for the month.
I'm excited.
Now, I will say some of these products y'all might have seen before, whether it was in a favorites video on Instagram, but I do want to talk about them because I have emptied them and a lot of these I will repurchase. So first up is the Patchology All Eyes on You patches. I actually saved one of the packaging so that y'all could see, but these pretty much you get 6 pair. So 2 of the rejuvenating eye gels, 2 restoring night gels, and then 2 illuminating eye gels. The new illuminating ones you use when you're doing makeup. The rejuvenating ones are early in the morning, like before work, just to kind of get your eyes refreshed, give them that caffeine that they need to wake up. And then the restoring night eye gels are more reparative for overnight. So this is a great, I feel like, starter kit if you want to start tapping into eye gels, but you don't want to be like fully committed. This gives you a chance to kind of dab in and try the different options. The price point on this is $18. I did purchase the full size. If you've seen my 21 Days of Beauty Ulta haul, you saw that I did purchase the full size of the rejuvenating ones. I will link that video above as well if you have not already checked that out. Please check that one out as well, but I would definitely, clearly repurchase them because I already have. Next up, I don't know. I have to keep talking about Butter Baby because this is just that good. Now, these are the 2 that I mentioned in my previous video. This is the buttercream cake and the lavender body butter. I have since emptied both of these. I'm sorry, 3. I was like, I knew I had the other one too. All 3 I have emptied. Girl, hold on. Let me try to hold all of these up. All right, I have emptied all 3 of these. They are Black owned business. I think the piece that I love the most is how intentional she is about the scents. I've told y'all before, but I have to reiterate. She has literally 40 something scents on her website and they all smell different. Like, every single one of these have a significant difference in scent and it matches the name to a T. So this is the Luxe in the middle. That was the 3rd one that I had. The lavender out of all 3, hands down, is my favorite. Y'all know I love lavender, eucalyptus, like sage, rosemary. I love all of those essential oil scents. However, the buttercream is a close second, and the Luxe, it took a while to grow on me, but when I tell you, I love it. So I have already repurchased. I'm waiting on my order to come in, but I did get the lavender. Of course, I had to re-up on my absolute fave, but then I tried some other scents. I feel like she has all those scents. I need to tap into them because I'm pretty sure I'll find some other ones that I really love. So y'all will probably see her again on this here channel because we are a stand, like, we stand for what? Butter Baby. Next up is a skincare brand that I was recently introduced to. I actually received this in PR. This is the Face Reality Skincare. Now, if you get like facials monthly at a chain like spa, you might have seen these products on the shelf. I feel like a lot of spas use them as their retailer, or like they get them wholesale and resell them or use them during the services that you receive. I have noticed that through research. Now, I have never used it prior to receiving it in PR, but y'all know I have cystic acne, hyperpigmentation, acne prone skin, oily T-zone, and this product definitely kept my cystic acne calm. Like, I did not have any inflammations really, and to say that says a lot. Now, the other piece I would add to this is the Ultra Gentle Cleanser, and it really is just that.
It doesn't smell chemically, like chemically
I do not smell any chemicals. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But you don't smell any like harsh chemicals when you're using it. It's a nice lather, so it does give you that nice lather. Now, I will say the consistency is not thick. It's a little on the, not loose, but it's a little more water-based than some of the other cleansers that I've used. And saying that, I realized that I probably use way too much. Like when you go to pour it out, a lot comes out at once, so just be careful with that. So I feel like I did probably waste product. Like I shouldn't be empty just yet. I should probably still have a little more product left. But say all that to say, even when you're cleansing your skin, like I wouldn't even recommend getting your hands really wet or your face. Like pick one or the other, because it's going to lather up from minimal water since it's already a water-based product. So I hope y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. The website does actually advocate for acne prone skin. They have a lot of great like result photos before and afters. And I will say, I'm ready to try it for like 90 consecutive days. So when I did use this, I alternated this with another skincare product that I received, like another cleanser. So I can't really speak to this for a consecutive 90 days and give y'all a before and after. But I'm definitely repurchasing this, like hands down repurchasing it. Thank you so much to Face Reality for sending this over. Feel like y'all knew what I needed and it definitely delivered. So I will link this below for y'all to check out. Next up, girl, my bottles be going through it, okay? This is the Bolden Skin Clarifying Cleanser with pH balance. Hold on, girl, I can't even read the thing. Yes, it's a pH balanced gentle cleanse. It's 3.4 ounces. This is actually a black-owned business. I did receive this in PR. So the previous cleanser, the Face Reality and the Bolden, these are the two that I alternated for, I would say, 2 to 3 months. And my acne was calm. Like I said before, there was no inflammation, no redness, no pain. If you have cystic acne, you know how painful those can be. That's when you have bumps underneath the skin. Like they don't have a whitehead, they haven't come to surface. They're literally like, they feel like nodules. Like if you were to rub your skin, you would feel like a little bump underneath your skin. That's cystic acne. That's what I have a lot of just because I have hormonal acne. So I love to find cleansers specifically that do the job. Like 10 out of 10, loved it. Now again, I didn't use this solely by itself for that time period. I did alternate with the Face Reality, and that's why I really want to re-challenge one at a time. Like do this one for 90 days and then do the Face Reality for 90 days and use it every single day consecutively so that I can really give y'all the tea. Next up is from European Wax Center. This is their face and body exfoliating gel. If you do get Brazilians or your underarms, any areas of your body waxed, it is recommended that you do exfoliate. That's kind of what introduced me to this product to begin with. When you apply it to your skin, you're pretty much rubbing, and eventually you'll see the beads come up, and now they're lifting up, and now you have that new cell turnover and a new layer of skin essentially, which helps the wax like grab onto the hairs better. Also helps your hair grow in the right direction. Lots of benefits for exfoliating, right? But with this product, I would not repurchase it because of how much work you have to do. Like even without, like with the gloves, same thing. Like you still have to get that circular motion. The beads just appear a little bit sooner.
Let me see if I have any. Y'all know y'all be sick of me. Because I love to check in empties. Like, you know it's empty, sis. Why are you checking it?
My wax specialist actually told me that it's not always going to bead. So I'm like, well, how do I know if it's working? Like, I need a little bit of something to let me know, like, okay, check. We're checking the box. This is getting the job done. So I would not repurchase it. The price point is also high. So for me to pay this much and have to do that much work, no ma'am. There will be times I would use this and my wrist will be hurting when I'm stepping inside the shower, because this is done outside the shower. I don't think I mentioned that. So ain't nobody got time. Like ain't nobody got time. On a lighter note, still at European Wax Center, they do have this body polish. So this is a hair growth minimizer. This is also an exfoliant. Now I do prefer this exfoliant. This is in the scent aloe, and they do have like an unscented one, shea butter, coconut oil, I believe as well. This one can be used inside of the shower. So the beads on this one are actually equivalent to like a tree hut, but not as rough. The reason why I love this one 10 times better than the last one we just talked about is because one, you use it in the shower. So I leave all of this in the shower. When I get into the shower, it's there for me. You can exfoliate every 3 days, I want to say, out of the week. Is what they recommend on the areas that were waxed. The motion and directions are the same, so you still would go in a circular motion on those areas. However, literally that's all you have to do. Very gentle. Like that other exfoliant, you literally have to you don't got to do all that with this. It's very straight to the point, which I love. And you don't even have to use exfoliant gloves. Like, exfoliating gloves are optional. And so I would repurchase it. All right, next up is the Mega Babe Daily Deodorant with odor blocking AHAs. And this product, y'all already know how much I love it. Once I started using it, I have not turned back. This is my third one, and I started using it around like November of 2022. So when I tell y'all this is bae, she's bae. Like, get into it. When it says it fights odor, it really fights odor. Like, it has 5% AHAs. It also helps to reduce the appearance of bumps and improves skin tone. I have no complaints with this product. Y'all, now I feel like I can actually like vet this product ×5 because I put somebody else onto it. Now, let me tell you the backstory. Me and my good sis, we have been using Degree since years and years ago. Like, that's all we ever knew, and we sweat. We sweat. So when it worked for me, I was like, girl, you need to try this. I sent it to her, and she tried it, and she definitely reported back that it did what it was supposed to do. So check it out if you have not. It is available at Ulta. I want to say it runs $12, so it is a little pricey, but I think it's worth every penny, honestly. And all right, next up is the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. It's so funny because I was talking to y'all on Instagram about what serums are y'all using. So let me know in the comments what serum should I get next, because I realized my stash of serums is very, very much on E. Like, I don't know if I don't gravitate towards them naturally or if I just never realized that I don't have that many, but I definitely don't. So I need to re-up on some, and the Sephora sale's coming up. I feel like it'll already be going by the time this video comes out. So I'm definitely gonna need y'all's recommendations. But back in focus here. So the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum, I've heard great things about. My esthetician did say if you do have like active inflamed acne or cystic acne that has not calmed down yet, then this might not be the best product for you. And I felt like that was my story. Like, my acne was still healing. So I feel like once my acne is healed and then I have hyperpigmentation that I need to address, this will be a great product. I know a lot of people no longer have acne, but they do have the remnants of like the scarring, the hyperpigmentation. You should be able to use this. For me, that was not my story. I feel like I had inflammation and inflamed skin, although now my skin is pretty calm. But yeah, I do kind of want to run it back. I say all that to say I don't think I saw a huge difference, but I think the product does work if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I think it's worth a try. Good Molecules across the board has a very good, like, affordable price point for their products, and this can be used in the morning or evening, and it does say to allow to fully absorb. So always make sure when you're applying your serums that you do give it time to work. Like, you don't want to put the serum on and then immediately follow up with your moisturizer. That's not going to allow enough time for it to work. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Next up is a pH neutral cream cleanser, and it's the Rice Wash from Tatcha. I raved about this product because I was so excited to actually get it. That must have been August when I got this. And then I also purchased more during the Sephora sale, the last Sephora sale. So it has lasted me a while. I did reserve it for travel since it is a travel size. Now, what I will say, it didn't do much for acne. Like, if you have acne prone skin, it's not really going to give you much benefits, if that makes sense. However, I did still enjoy it. Now, would I repurchase it? For me personally, I would not. However, if you have like sensitive skin, this will be a great option for you. Or if you just want like an everyday gentle cleanser, I thought the texture of the product was really good. Y'all know I'm gonna smell it, even though it's probably empty. No, it's not empty. The scent is actually, it's real neutral. Like, it almost smells like oatmeal a little, but it's like a soft, faint oatmeal. I'm the worst explaining like how stuff smells, but y'all just try it if you don't have acne prone skin. If you do have acne prone skin, just know it's not going to come in and change the game for you, but it is going to feel good on your skin. Next up is the Daily Repair Moisturizing Lotion from Roche Posay. This product has shea butter and niacinamide in it. It does also have that prebiotic thermal water, which I feel like all of their products from this line had that same thermal water in it. This was like my go-to lotion for every single day. I did add my oil to it as well. That's kind of been my thing lately, adding in some oil to my moisturizers. But I absolutely love this. Like, this became my go-to for morning, evening, and like midday fresh ups retouches. This product, you do get a lot. It's 13.52 fluid ounces, and I know I have a little bit of this left. Yeah, the scent, it really doesn't have a scent in it. Yeah, this is real empty, girl. I'm surprised I didn't cut this one open, because y'all know it's a product I really love. I am quick to cut something open. So anywho, say all that to say 10 out of 10, I would recommend this one. Next up, y'all, I had to save the little piece because this is a soap bar, and of course the soap is gone. So this is from Define Elegance in the scent lavender, because y'all know I love lavender. Like, y'all know this. Now this soap, I done dropped a little thing. This soap was actually very, very good to me. It does have olive oil, palm oil, coconut, shea butter, water, lavender essential oil, and sodium hydroxide. Those are the ingredients listed here. I will link their Instagram below. They also sell candles, which is behind me. This candle is, it's actually called Stop Bugging, but it actually smells really good. And when I opened this candle, side note, because y'all know I'm gonna put on for the black owned. When I opened this candle, before I even lit it, I just took the lid off, stepped out of the room for a minute, came back. The room was smelling real good. I said, okay, candle with no light. Come on. So I love their candles too. And they have a carpet freshener. So it's like a baking powder essential oil blend, and you basically spread it out. I hit the lower back like that. That's why I'm doing that motion. But you spread it out on your carpet before you vacuum, and it has the room smelling amazing. So they do have a variety of products. I will link them below. Definitely check them out. All right, this one I had to run back. These are the Rain sanitary napkins. I talked about them in my last empties. However, this one was brand new at the time, and so I didn't get a chance to talk to y'all about the overnight super heavy flow sanitary napkins. Baby, this, girl, you wake up and you ain't had, listen, everything is absorbed. That's all I'm gonna say. TMI for some, but the girls that need to know everything is absorbed. And what I love about this, the length, like I couldn't even save one to show y'all because it's just that good. The length of this, oh baby, she long. Like, but no, really though, she is that girl. Like, I felt very comfortable sleeping. Like, when I tell you the length, I gotta go back to that because I don't think y'all understand. Most of the times when they have heavy, like super heavy flow sanitary napkins, they don't come all the way back like they should. So you end up having good absorption, but then you have some that's still present on the back. Are y'all following? Okay. Say all that to say, because I digress. Because we can really get into it if y'all want, but I ain't going to take y'all there. You need these, point blank period. You need them. Now, they're not, let me see. There aren't that many in here. Of course, I can't find how many are in here, but you snap and the pack is gone. I will say that. But I think it's very worth it. And the formulation behind it with the, what is that thing called? Graphene, infused with Nobel Prize winning graphene. That graphene keeps you dry. Absorbs. Like, you don't even feel, it absorbs everything and you don't even feel any moisture. Girl, that is getting cut off. The battery said, girl, hold on. Hold on. Listen, just know this keeps you dry, and girl, you need it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, and the last, y'all, I had to say my absolute favorites for last. And this is not just a this month favorite. This is like a year favorite at this point. And let me tell you, has nothing to do with beauty, okay? This is a hot sauce, y'all. And fun fact about me, I love everything spicy. Like, put hot sauce on every single thing. I mean, pasta, burgers, fries, seafood. Yeah, we need hot sauce. Breakfast food, like all the things. So I actually got this when traveling back from Mexico. You know how they have the little shops you can get like the white Hennessy, the perfumes, all of that stuff before you get on your plane. I randomly picked it up. This is the La Anita habanero pepper sauce. At random picked it up, and let me tell you, I'm ready to go back to Mexico just so I can go buy some more of this. And they gonna say, oh, it's on Amazon. No, I'm not getting it from Amazon because it's not the same thing. Like, nobody can convince me otherwise. But this is hot though. It is hot. I will say, if you don't like spicy, stay far away. But if you do, like myself, enjoy a little spice, this is your girl. I will link it though. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I am gonna link that Amazon link that I am not purchasing from. But if you want to try it, I feel like it is the same product. I'm just hard-headed and I want to get it from Mexico, period. But I had to add this in because I honestly have gone through so many bottles, and when they say you have a limit of how many like liquids you can bring back, I max out every time just on this. Like, y'all can save the white Hennessy, run me the hot sauce. Run me the hot sauce. That was it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the empties that I have been loving, or the things that I don't like. Maybe you will like if you give it a try. So let me know below in the comments, what products are y'all leaning towards trying? Y'all better try this hot sauce too, because y'all know I still got it in my hand. Like, y'all know. But no, thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. I mean, if you're still here, it's the pony for me. Baby, it's the pony for me. Hey, it's the pony for me. Hey. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Bye, y'all.